I want to ask you because, I was on this great podcast, Axonify podcast with JD Dillon, the 80%. By the way, great podcast. Shout out to what they're doing. I was on the podcast and I was saying to JD that innovation strategy or digital transformation usually fell upon the C-suite, right? And then that strategy would sort of trickle down to the rest of the organization. But I believe that innovation should actually reside on the front lines because they're actually the ones that are going to be tactically making changes. Innovation is 99% about execution. Now, why do I believe that? I believe that the way that we do strategy has changed. I believe that it has to be a lot more experimental. You have to include your frontline in the process. And I believe that every single frontline employee should have an innovation initiative attached to them. I want to put you on the spot. Do you believe that the innovation strategy should fall upon the frontline workers?
I think the point here goes back to if our context is changing as rapidly as we think it is, if client expectations are shifting as rapidly as, if competitive threats are shifting as rapidly as we think they are, the only place you can get the information soon enough to make the decision to create the innovation, to come back with a solution or an offer that is meaningful is by leveraging your front line. There's no doubt. I think that you have to consider what are the roles of the C-suite versus what is the role of the front line in that journey, right? The C-suite has to set the direction. You can't have, we have 30,000, 40,000 folks on the front lines. 40,000 folks can't create direction, as a body. You need to have a strategic direction. Who are we going to be? Who are we trying to get to? Where are we going broadly? What's that digitally enabled relationship bank vision? But to your point, what you need then is the front line to be telling you, these are the things that need to be fixed. These are the innovations that our clients are asking for. This is what I'm hearing the problems are, and get their voice into the innovation discussion, help them. They may not have the tool set to drive the innovation experience, sort of development, but they certainly have the exposure and the understanding of the client needs to be able to have a very strong voice in the innovation discussion and to be providing that real-time input as you're trying to innovate and iterate.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I bet the next video is going to be even better. So hit subscribe and we'll chat in the comments.